Okay guys, welcome back. Hope you have made it through this series of videos, and as you can see from the thumbnail, I think that this is going to be the last video for this series because obviously on this one I'm going to show you a couple of tricks that you can use into the game to practically get unlimited money, obviously without cheating, but using what the games the tricks that the game has to offer us. So definitely stay tuned for that, and I think that is going to be the last video because obviously the game is not over yet. But since now we can use this trick to get unlimited money practically, I don't think what point is there to play anymore into the game, since now you can have unlimited money practically without working. You can do this without working. And without further ado, this trick is very easy to use. Obviously some of you knows this one, but for all those people that wonder what this secret is, because I haven't seen this trick on any videos on YouTube, maybe I just couldn't find it, but the trick is very easy and can be done by resting. So yeah, it's very easy. You just need to rest, and basically to profit from this secret or this trick, there is only one condition that you need to have during the game, and the condition is that you need to have at least one full garage with trucks and drivers that are working for you, obviously, and those drivers need to yield positive profits for you during one day. And not only they need to yield positive profit for you during the day, but the profit that your drivers, your employers give you during the day must be higher than your expenses, or basically higher than the loans that you may have active at the moment when you need to use this trick. For example, right now I have a loan that I pay $8,700 around, and if we take a look at my drivers, let me show you driver manager, you can see that my drivers they give me 4,412. So basically with 4 drivers I can repay my loans, and the other drivers that brings me this money, this is all surplus. So basically you get the idea what I'm going in here, and you can do this with your own truck and get unlimited amount of money by getting your truck, going into a resting place, or you can go with your own truck into your garage if you are near your garage, or you can go into any resting place like the one I have ahead of me, obviously, and there you basically go and rest, because when you are resting the 8 hours pass by really quickly. So basically this means that for you those 8 hours, what the heck are you doing, bruh? Come on, why this happens only when I'm recording? Is this on purpose? Shoot. So yeah, as I was saying, while you're resting, 8 hours pass by, and for you those 8 hours are going to be instant, but obviously the game calculates that during those hours your workers have done jobs. So basically when you get from those 8 hours of rest, or maybe even more if you want, because you can do that how many times you like, so basically when you come back you will get the whole money that you would get by playing normally into the game. So basically you can pass the time instantly there as many times as you like, and you will get the payment from your drivers, which basically are going to pay for the loan and obviously are going to give you the surplus money that they give you by working. But there is also another thing about the passing time that quickly, because the drivers not only do the works during that resting time that you do, but they also level up, because obviously more days more days are going to pass by, and obviously more jobs they are going to do, and obviously for every job that they do they gain experience and they level up, and as more as they level up, basically they will bring you more and more money in. So definitely this means that you will get more and more money for every day that passes by, and basically you can use this trick to get unlimited money. But you have to keep in mind that not also you need to have positive income from your drivers, but you also need not to be in a current job, because if you do the resting too many times when you are on a current job, obviously the expected time for the delivery will pass, so you will lose that job. So with your own truck you have you don't need to be in a current job to make this trick work. But where where is the fun in that? So basically then the game is over, because you can have as much money as you like, and obviously then buy another garage, buy trucks, get the drivers, they will bring you even more money, then buy another garage, and so on. You will have basically unlimited money, although you may use this trick only for a limited time, since you are going to get more garages, more trucks, and so on. Basically your income will increase even more. And yeah, technically it's cheating, but on the other hand it's a thing that the game offers. So yeah, I don't know, maybe this trick has been patched on the latest version. I don't know, I'm on version of the game 1.8.25 I think. So maybe on the latest version some of these tricks are patched, but I don't think so. So yeah, this is the first one, which basically, at least in my opinion, it's not to be used. So that's why I let it for the last video, because in my opinion it takes away the whole fun into the game. So basically I don't know what you are going to play for, since you are gaining money without working, just by resting. What's the point of the game then? So you don't need to work, you can make money without working. But although I had there is a condition to take advantage of this trick or this secret. To tell you the truth, you can use this trick also without, let's say, cheating too much. So basically this means that you can play the game normally by doing normal works, jobs, but obviously take advantage of this trick by resting. There is only one condition into this one. Basically while playing, let me show you. When you go ahead and take a new job, it doesn't matter, you can work with your own truck or with others' truck. Just make sure that you don't get an urgent delivery. As you've seen here, this has urgent delivery, three red arrows. This is very urgent, so you cannot rest during this job, and also you cannot rest during this important delivery with 2 blue arrows. So you don't have the time to rest during these jobs. Any other job that don't has the 3 red arrows or 2 blue arrows, you can do them because you will have time resting. For example, in this one, the delivery is expected Sunday 6:48, but when we take our job, we can do normally the jobs we can deliver much earlier than the expected delivery time. So any other job that it's not urgent delivery and it's not important delivery, with these 2 signs can be done, and you can profit from resting from this job. Like I'm on this current one, for example. Let me show you practically. As you see, the ETA time down on the right hand corner, you see ETA, or estimated time of delivery with this current speed, is Saturday 19:39. Obviously by going fast that time can go even lower. But if we take a look at the expected time, the expected delivery is on Sunday 13:24 till Sunday 17:34, which means I am delivering almost a day earlier, and during this job I can rest 2 times in a row and also deliver the cargo in time, because this is the main goal of this method, because you can work normally, you can deliver your cargo in time, but also during this delivery you can profit from the resting time, because you will have time to rest during the trip. And this basically, I think you guessed it right now, this means that you can profit in many different directions, because you will profit from the current job that you are doing. Obviously you will get your whole profit from this current job, because you will deliver on time, obviously. And also you will get the profit from resting, from those hours passing by during resting. So you will get the money from your drivers, and obviously you will get your loan days go down, even though you will pay the loan, but we are on positive income. So since we got a resting point ahead, let me go ahead and rest there and show you guys what I mean. So we are $184,000, and when we go here and rest, you will see the money that we are going to get now. So let's drive in here carefully. Okay, stop in here. Okay, let's see. 8 hours passed by, 184,000. Now as you can see, we got all the income from our drivers. As you can see down on the right hand corner there, all the income from our drivers, and we are $197,000, which basically $14,000 they gave us for these 8 hours that we passed in immediately. If we check the time, we are delivering Sunday 4:32, and the expected is Sunday 13:24. So basically this means we can rest some more. So let's just do that. 8 hours, 8 more hours pass by. So as I told you, and now we are $210,000, and on 12 o'clock we will get the loan. So let's just make sure not to crash. Come on, stop, bro. Let me go. Okay, that was close. But anyway, so as you can see, there are some current jobs that you can rest 2 times during that job. So basically now at the end, again, we will get the money from the job, the experience and so on, and also we will get the money from the drivers. But yet again, since more time will go by even faster, obviously the drivers are going to level up more, and they are going to bring us even more money as they level up. And also another important thing is that since the time is going by a little bit faster, obviously the days for the repayment of the loans that we currently have are going to go down together with the sum that we need to repay, which brings me to the second point in which you can profit almost unlimited money, or let's say use the trick for the loans to get a little boost into the game. So basically while you're working, you can also get a boost from the loans. So basically if we go back and check my loans now, you see that I have the 400,000 loans. I have left to repay $257,000. So if I want, for example, right now I can rest with my own truck till I go to $257,000, repay the 400,000 loan, and then I can get it again. And by getting it again, I will have immediately $400,000 by doing nothing, just resting, repay the loan, and get the loan again. And with $400,000, then you can go ahead, buy a new garage with three slots, buy 2 new trucks, get 2 new drivers, and so on and so on. So you get the idea. And by getting a new garage, filling that garage up, or by just resting and playing, you can get basically unlimited amount of money. So yeah, what's the fun in that, you might say? That's why I told you this last method. So basically you can work and also profit a little bit from the resting time that you can do during the works that you are doing. In this case, you also work, explore the game, and also have the fun, and yeah, basically doing what the game is supposed to do, working, because what's the point of not working into this game? Because yeah, after you get 2 full garages, then you will earn so much money from those garages that you won't even need any more working. And the other thing it might be, let me go to the recruitment and see if that has happened, but I need to buy a new garage for that. I think when you will go to get new drivers for your new garages, obviously you will get new workers in here, which are going to be even better than 1.7 rating. You will begin to get a 2.4 rating, then 3.3 ratings drivers, which basically will begin immediately getting you good amounts of money, because these drivers 1.7 and 0.8 it's going to take a while for them to bring you positive income. But again, this trick, it may be patched with the newer version of the game, I don't know, but I'm guessing it's not, because this is something that you can use normally into the game, so I don't think there is something to patch in here. So yeah, there you have it. Basically now we can have a limited amount of money in a very little time if you want to cheat that, or you can have a very good amount of money with within a very short time by working also, because as I told you, there is another way while working and getting good amount of money. So basically now with this trick, if we calculate only one resting time by 8 hours every job that we do, the jobs right now pays us like $20,000 to $25,000. If we calculate here the 8 hours income that my drivers bring me, it means that for every job I'm gaining more than $40,000, and it keeps on increasing even more as the game progresses. So yeah, there you have it, guys. Now there isn't much to do into the game besides working some more, besides leveling yourself up and unlocking new and better jobs, maybe longer trips, 850 kilometers or 1000 kilometers job, which I don't like to do them, but maybe you want to explore them. Then you just go ahead, buy whatever truck you want, buy whatever garage you want, fill them up, you will gain even more money, and then you will have just a little bit of fun exploring the trucks, which is better, which is the best, which is the fastest, and so on. Maybe you like exploring like I do. I like very much exploring the map, so that's the next step I will do. I will fill up this garage, I will repay the loan, get another garage, and then get my preferred truck and just go around the map exploring and not working, because what's the point since I have unlimited money. So basically that's it in just the 4 to 5 days, I think, with only 2 hours of day playing with these tricks and secrets that I have shown you. You are going to be able to get the game finished, basically, because yeah, you can play how much you like since it's a simulation, but practically the game now is over, since you don't need anymore to work for money, and you don't need anymore to work to repay the loan and so on. So yeah, you need to work just for fun, or you need to just explore the map at this point. Okay then, I hope these tricks was helpful for you. If so, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content, and also try and turn on post notification and like the videos and share them, because it will help my channel grow. I really need that, and I will very much appreciate that from you guys. And yeah, stay tuned. I will make more videos about this one, about graphics, maybe something else like how to drive fast, the maps and so on. And yeah, another thing, this trick can be used earlier into the game, as I told you, but I didn't want to tell you this trick because yeah, for me, in my opinion, it takes away the whole point of the game by having unlimited money, because yeah, that's my opinion. Anyway, you may think whatever you like and whatever suits you the best, but that's the end. At this point I can have almost unlimited amount of money, as I told you. So let's do this high value cargo. So basically $223,000. I can repay this one by resting only 2 days, which I can do basically in 5 minutes, then get 400,000 loans, then get another garage, fill that garage up, and if we add that garage to this one, which basically is almost 9,000 here, to 13,000, 15, 16, okay, almost $20,000 a day only these workers bring me. So yeah, basically this is unlimited amount of money. Okay guys, let's wrap this up. Hope it was helpful. If so, please consider subscribing to the channel again, and yeah, as always, catch you on the next one. Bye bye.